Hey guys, what is going on? Today I'm going to be going through what I do on Photoshop to some of my photography pictures that I take of Lego figures and characters and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys what I do kind of on a certain picture here of a skeleton with a flaming head I took. I think it'll be a really cool picture if it turns out how I envision it. You know, sometimes I kind of do it while I'm editing it. I kind of think of things, but right now I just kind of want to enhance some stuff and add some little effects to the character. So here we go. Alright, so first of all, I really just go in and just do a few touch-ups. I mean, there's always a few maybe little pieces of dust or bits of dust on the character. So I just kind of use the content aware or the spot healing brush tool. So through this, I'm gonna go off and remove some of the saturation from a few of the bits of the picture. Some of the colors on the character I don't want. Sometimes I go in and actually take color off of certain pieces that I have because sometimes it's not the right color or just what I want in the picture. Like this is the body outfit from the new Ninjago wave from the fire snakes, the pyro snakes or something like that. And I don't want it to be like this tan, I just want it to be like a white or a grayish type. Alright, and I removed the saturation from the outfit here. I kind of wanted it to be more of a white. I'll brighten it up later. But right now I have it as a gray, just because I took the saturation off. Again, I'll brighten it up later, it'll be whiter later. But I'm going to remove some of the saturation from the picture itself. I don't really think I need a lot of the color in the background. I might keep some of the color on the ground by the character, but I don't think I'm gonna keep all this green up on top because it doesn't really fit too well. I don't really need it. Yeah, I'll try that. But yeah, the whole top here is gonna be I'm gonna put something else on top here. So it really doesn't matter what I've got here. I just kind of want to see what it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to brighten the outfit here just a bit because it is a little darker than I would like it to be. So turn the brightness up on it a bit, maybe a little bit of contrast maybe, just so it doesn't look so faded. Again guys, this is how I do it and how I've been doing it. If there's any people watching this video that know any good tips or what I could do with while using Photoshop, please do tell me, because again, I'm not a genius at it. I've just started using it probably within the past year, and I've learned a few things, and I think it's a really, really cool program to use. It's really helped me do a lot more with my pictures. I used to edit all of my pictures right on my phone. Alright, so after a few things, I took off the shaded character there. It was pretty dark in the area I took the picture with. So I brightened it up a bit on the body, so now it looks, it fits more with the skeleton, the skull and his hands there. It matches more than it did before. Because before, it looked very, very gray with the whole character, so it matches a little bit better now. And next I am going to add an effect here on the sky area type of thing here. So I'm going to change this. As you can see, there's actually a house in the background there. Alright, just wait. In the background here, you can see there is a house. Again, I just literally took this picture in my backyard somewhere, so you got the neighbors' houses and stuff. And clearly, I don't want that picture. I don't want that in my picture, so I'm gonna go in and take a shot from a shot that I took with just my phone of the sky one day, and I think it'll look better in the sky. Don't really have a reasoning. I just think it's gonna look better than what I've got already. Alright, so I have altered the sky and made it a bit darker, so now it just kind of looks like a dark, gloomy sky. It's not the greatest, edit or anything like that, but I think it fits for now. Alright, so now I'm gonna increase the glowing effects on the fire effects on his printing there, the fire flame printing on his design. I'm going to increase, I'm going to put like a glow on it, especially with his eyes as well, and I think it'll look really cool. So here we go. Alright, so as you can see, I've increased the glow and the brightness of the flame effects on the outfit there, and I think it really is starting to look like a very spooky type of picture. The picture itself is kind of dark, and especially with the darker sky now, I think it's really, really looking, really kind of cool. So the next thing I'm going to do here is try to add some effects into the top of the skull, this flaming skull. So at the top of his head here, I'm going to try adding some fire effects. Alright, so as you can see, I now have a flame effect on top of his head there. Um, yeah, this is the Ghost Rider head. I don't actually have the minifigure. I ordered the piece online through Lego Bricks and Pieces, I think. But I thought it was a really cool piece, and now I think this is a really cool character thing I made. I'm not calling this Ghost Rider. I just wanted to make a really cool picture. I'm going to try adding some fog effects. I've done this with a few pictures now. Just add a little bit of fog in the background there just to kind of give it a spookier look. So I'm going to try that right now and see how it goes. Alright, and that is my overall edit on Photoshop for this photo here. I hope you guys like what I have done, and see you guys in my next video.